Hey friend, hey, it is SJ, your favorite spiritual mindset coach, and we are going to be looking at what is coming towards you in love for the current or near future. Okay, this is going to be for those who are completely single. I am going to do two. One is going to be for those completely single, those are going to be for those that are in a situationship or like in between situations or whatever. But this is for if you are completely single, okay? Like you are not dating anybody, there's no real person that you are like entertaining, you're getting to know people, but there's no real person that you're entertaining. You are completely single, okay? All right. So, the overall energy here, okay, is unrequited love and separation, okay? There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, and separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. Okay, I just feel like when those came out together, I knew I had tapped into the right energy, because this is for those of you that are done with the situation because you just know it's one-sided. You're in a space of, you know what, I don't want this anymore, I know what I want, and that person ain't it. You are completely single, okay? So we are going to have an extended to this, okay? And I'll show you what I pulled for the extended, but in the extended, we're going to dive deeper into this, okay? Access to the extended, I'm sorry. Access to the extended, social media, all that stuff is down in the description box below. But right now, what is coming towards you? We have comparing options, thoughts of marriage, betrayal. When I pulled these, I normally meditate on the energies, clear my cards and all that. I meditate on the energies and then I pull cards. I don't even know what to say about this, because these don't even go together to me. But, you know, I just work here. So I just do what I'm told. I show up, I work. I just do what I thought. All right, so for those of you guys that are completely single, this is for all zodiac signs, okay? It's a timeless read. It's meant to resonate with you at the time that you see it, okay? If it resonates with you, then it is for you. All right, comparing options. Why is comparing options here? Ooh. Comparing options. Ooh. I'm going to take that. I normally don't take cards that fall on the floor, but I'm going to take this because I saw it fall right side up before it slid. Because this is a brand new deck. So, you know, if you know about brand new decks, they can be kind of slippery. So it landed on my lap and kind of slid off when I tried to grab it. Oh. So comparing options. Yeah, okay. So what I see for you guys coming towards y'all, okay, I do see that there's going to be a time period of where you're going to get very specific of what you don't want, what you want and what you don't want. When I'm coaching people, readings and things like that, I always tell them when they're like, I'm ready to be done with this. Okay, well, if you're ready to date, you need to come up with 3 things. 1, your non-negotiables, okay? Your non-negotiables, those are things that you are not willing to compromise with. Like, those are things like, for example, if you could have a non-negotiable that's something like, I want to date someone that has a job and has their own place. Like, you cannot be separated or still living with, you know, the person that you were in a relationship with. You know, you can't be in between jobs. Like, you need to have your life together, okay? If you meet somebody who's awesome, they're incredible, but they're like, you know, I sleep on the couch, and, you know, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, they sleep in the bedroom, we're not together. That should stop. It doesn't matter how much you like them. That should stop the conversation there, because it's a non-negotiable, right? Your negotiables are things that you prefer, but you're willing to work with, right? That could be something like, I don't want someone who has kids, you know, because I don't want to have to deal with the other parent, because that's when things get messy. But I'm willing to work with that if the kids are like teenagers, you know, because when kids are teens, you don't really have to deal with the other parent as much because, you know, they're 16, 17. They can say what they want, what they don't want, you know, things like that. So that may be something that you may be open to. Okay. And then there's your green flags. Green flags are things that when you're dealing with someone, this is a yes, I'm attracting the kind of people that I want. This would be, for example, you meet someone that has their own, you know, place, their own job. They've been at this job for quite some time, you know, and they are ready for a commitment. And you're like, perfect, because that's why I'm dating. I'm not dating to date. I'm dating because I want a commitment. So what I'm seeing here is that y'all may run into people that their words and actions don't match compared to your negotiables, non-negotiables, that sort of thing. You're going to meet people, or there may be people that come back that say they're ready for a commitment, but you can tell they're just playing mind games, or they just said it because they saw on a TikTok that that's what, you know, women or men want to hear. I'm also seeing that some of y'all may be running into people that they want you to invest in them, but you can tell they're not willing to invest in you. I see you guys really early on with this Ace of Swords and Nine of Cups being very clear on what you want. And with the Two of Swords, you guys are going to be making a decision. I don't see you guys moving forward with this, but I do see comparing the kind of people that you're going to be attracting with the people you've dealt with in the past, almost to gauge, like, am I attracting the same kind of people? Am I not? I do see some introspection kind of happening too, because it's almost like you want someone who's willing to invest in you and grow with you and all of that, but you keep running into people, or you will, that want you to invest in them, and then based off of that, they're going to invest in you. It's like, I don't feel like they're going to say that per se, but I'm getting this energy of they're going to compare you to their ex almost, or there's a lot of projection that's going to be happening. Like, they may say things like, you know, because I poured into, you know, my last dude or my last girl, and then she left, you know, and she took everything I invested with her. So I need to make sure that somebody's ready to invest in me before I invest in them. It's like, you can tell someone is comparing you to their ex, or they're just not coming. Like, it's almost like in the past, you may have tried to prove your worth to this person, and now you're just like, check that person off the list, because no. And then there's other people that are going to be coming to you saying they're ready for a commitment, they're ready to settle down, but they're not moving like somebody who's ready to settle down. It's all about me, 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 me. They're wanting you to give. They're still trying to play mind games. So, I see a lot of comparing of the options and comparing and the other thing that Spirit is showing me, some of you guys are really going to start to change where you're meeting people at. So it's like, if you're always meeting people at happy hour, you may try a game thing. Like, it's just something about a change in the way you're meeting people, or a change in what you're doing to meet people, because you're just going to start to notice, like, this ain't it, because I keep running into people like this, and it's just not giving what it's supposed to give. Okay. Okay. So now we have thoughts of oh, here we go. Thoughts of marriage. Why is thoughts of marriage here? For what the singles can expect coming towards them in love. Ooh. I also see this thoughts of marriage card as a commitment card. It doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. right. I know this probably isn't what you want to hear, but your absence is going to cause somebody to come back. This could be someone that you did have thoughts of marriage with. It could also be someone you actually were married to. You'll know if this resonates with you because this is somebody that was not taking accountability for the role they played in this connection falling apart. They were telling people it was all your fault, or they were trying to convince you that you were the problem. And I just feel like you don't want to hear that. This person, here's the thing. This person has, whether they say it to you or not, they've made the decision that you are where happiness lies. And it's not just because they were happier with you, especially with the Three of Cups here and the Three of Pentacles. They because we have the Lovers. They could have chose, because we have the Lovers here too. So they could have chose someone else over you. Regardless of what's going on in that connection, or regardless of how they're making it seem, whether they're dating other people or in another connection, this is somebody who has decided they just want to be happy, and they were happier when they were with you. You'll also know if this is for you because this is somebody who sees that you're happy without them. So it's leading them to feel like you are where happiness is, because no matter who you're with or what's going on with you, you can always find happiness. You're optimistic. You're hopeful. Okay? The thing is that this is, they're showing me the main energies. This is definitely somebody you don't have feelings for anymore, or the feelings are, if there's feelings still there at all, they're definitely feelings of friendship. Like, at the very least, I'm cool with being a friend with you. You're separated from this person, and with this Eight of Cups in reverse, this person, maybe they left and they're wanting to come back. This person, especially with this Queen of Swords and Eight of Cups in reverse, with the Three of Cups, is giving me the energy that this person feels like, even if they haven't given you an apology or anything like that, they feel like enough time has gone by that you guys can start over or move forward in a relationship or in a friendship. They feel like enough time has gone by. You've had enough time to think about it. They feel like you give good advice. They feel like when you talk, you make things make sense. So you could have been a very good counselor to this person, or you could have really made this person, there's just something about the way you would talk to this person, pour into this person, the way that you think. This person wants to be friends with you at the very least, but I feel like this person wants to be friends and have it turn into something more. This is sad. The person in me doesn't care. But the empath in me that's able to feel this person's emotions, I just want y'all to be careful, because the way it's picking up, one of the main reasons this person is coming back, they are tired of investing in things that do not pay off. So, with this being right next to my Lover's card in reverse, they chose someone else over you and invested in that person or in that situation, and it went up. I'm not going to say it didn't go anywhere, because we have thoughts of marriage here, and there's a Three of Pentacles and a Three of Cups, but it didn't give what it's supposed to give. This person may have invested into this third party more than they ever invested in you, and it's just not paying off. And there's something here that they feel like if they could invest in you, even if it's just as a friend, they know it would pay off. There's just something about you that's just very consistent, very solid, very, they can call you, at least at one point they felt like they could call you at 2 o'clock in the morning and you would be there. 3 of Pentacles, there's a dedication to working together that they miss. I'm telling you, I don't care what this person is showing you. I don't care who they've gotten married to. I don't care how many kids that they have at this point. This person misses working together with somebody who's just as dedicated. This is somebody who is definitely with someone or connected to someone, or they keep running into people that when things get hard or when they go through something, the person is kind of like, that's you. I got my own stuff I'm working through. You need to work out your own stuff. They're not used to that. Because you were always like, we'll figure it out together. We'll come up with a solution together. So they're not necessarily used to that. So y'all definitely have somebody from your past who is coming back towards you for all the wrong reasons. Okay? This really is giving me poor me, victim mentality. This is also giving me, now that all my options are all dried up, I'm ready to be everything that you want me to be. I just heard this person feels like they chose wrong. You think? You got to be more careful. All right, betrayal. What is coming towards the collective with betrayal? Why is betrayal here? Ooh, already what I'm channeling. Spear? Oh, I knew it. It came out twice. It came out the first time by mistake. I put it back in and it came out again. Okay. Betrayal. Ooh. How? Oh my gosh. So, wow. And this is a whole nother deck. Whoever this person is with, they know they messed up. Whoever they were with, whoever they were entertaining. No wonder this... Come through, collective. Okay. Betrayal. My Empress card came out twice. Once when I was shuffling, it came out accidentally. I just put it back in the deck. And when I shuffled, it was still the first card to come back out. So what y'all have coming toward you, whoever this person is who attempts to try to come toward you, they're going to be a thorn in your side, okay? Because from what I see, this is the energy of somebody coming towards you because they finally realize it doesn't get any better than you. I'm not trying to gas your head up, and no, that is not going to be for everybody. For some of y'all, y'all are the person who's going back to someone else. I mean, you just got to put yourself in the story where you fit in, right? Everybody is not better than sliced bread, and everybody isn't going to have somebody coming back towards them, okay? But I always tap into the majority of the energy. And for this read, it just feels like your attitude of I'm fed up and I'd rather be single and search for what I want than to settle for anybody or anything. I feel like it may have started with this person. You may have dated other people after that person, but it really started with this person. So this person has seen you grow and evolve into who you are now. They remember when you were over accommodating. They remember who you were at one point. So to see you in your power now as this Empress, owning who you are, you have boundaries, you don't go back on them, you don't argue. This is somebody who has been comparing their options, and they have been going out dating. For some of them, like I said before, they're the one who are in a connection or in a marriage. My Fool card is in reverse. This is somebody who, I promise you, even if they don't realize your value now, they're really going to understand just how high value you are and how rare what you brought to the table was. You're not perfect. You're not perfect by any means, because none of us are. But this person feels like it's not going to get any better for them than you. But I get a big energy that they're just going to come in way too late. I don't think they understand. Death card, you're done. You're done. Even if the person that you do want, they're not an option. Even if they were the last man or woman on the earth, you'd still be like, well, the world just ain't getting repopulated. Because I'm going to stay on my side of the world and you stay on yours. Leave me be. This person has been holding back, and this person has just been feeling like they've still been holding on to some type of hope. I don't care what they've been showing you. There's a little piece in the back of their mind where they feel like they just can't let you go. Or there's some type of hope that y'all have been together or been off and on or just whatever for so long, that when it's all said and done, there's still some glimmer of hope that this can be. Because I even have, look, I have the 9 of Wands with the Strength card and the 8 of Wands. Like, this person is so stuck in their head. This just feels like this person, it very well could be, because I keep seeing this Pisces moon, so it could happen during this Pisces moon, but this person is going to somewhat be a little bit obsessive and attached to you, because they're going to be realizing at the worst possible moment, you're the one who got away, you're the love of their life, or they're just going to feel like, you know what they were asking for really wasn't a lot. Or this is somebody who could really feel like, it's not that I didn't want you, I just wanted to make sure that I had got every other possibility out of my system, so that when I did come and commit to you, that I was 100% sure. It's really sad, because with this Queen of Cups in reverse, it really makes me feel like this person unnecessarily sacrificed you and how you felt about them. It's like they just thought it was always going to be there until, and it's kind of giving this, it sounds awful saying it out loud, but I cannot pretend like I'm not getting this energy that this person overvalued your feelings and emotions for them. Like, they really felt like there would never be a breaking point. There will never be a straw that broke the camel's back. They can continue to move and do whatever they want to. And there was just no real boundary or consequence that would apply to them. So here's where the betrayal comes in at. For some of y'all, either you guys are going to be giving to a new offer, or there's going to be someone coming towards you guys giving you an offer. You're going to be happy and in a good space. This does not mean that you've met the love of your life, because this is a collective. No, I'm not saying that this amazing, beautiful person is coming. All I'm saying is rather you are just on dating apps and you're enjoying the attention that you're getting, or if you're just casually dating, getting to know people, this is an energy of people because we have the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who's moving towards you. So it could be one person, or it could just be representing that you are just out getting to know people. But this is giving me the energy that it's quality people. It's not a situation of like, that person sucks, that person's okay, I really want that one, but they be acting like doing the most. No, this is like, I'm really talking to 3 great people. I like them all for different reasons. They're cool, you know what I mean? Even if we don't date, like, they'd still be cool to talk to and, you know, check in every now and again. I'm talking to 3. So it's like, by the time this person comes around, there's either going to be one person that is putting in the overtime and offering you a real offer that has their house, car, job, and their life together, or this is going to be you dating, and these are quality people. And this person is really, it's the reality that time waits for no one. It's the reality of, if you're new here, I'm always saying you're not Reynolds Wrap. Stop letting people wrap you up and put you in the refrigerator and save you for later. I say that all the time, and I mean that from the depths of my soul, okay? But this is somebody who tried to wrap you up and save you for later, and not to like be gross, but it's like, you know, when you have that food and you forget about it, and then when you're like, oh yeah, I forgot, I have that such and such in the fridge, and it's starting to grow mold on it. It's old. And it's like, man, I wish I would have remembered about this sooner. It's like, y'all are not there. Y'all done moved on. This person thought you were going to be nice and fresh, like how when they wrapped you up, and you out of here. Now, we're going to the collective, and now the messages I got for the collective make a lot of sense now, because I have, for my extended, it's romance blooming, grows in time, and desires only you. So that explains the extended. So it looks like in the extended, we're going to figure out what is going on with this person, as well as who this is that's coming towards you, and what you can expect. If this already resonates with you, you're going to find out what you can expect while you're out there dating, or if there's a particular person that is going to be coming towards you and how they truly feel, and what's going to happen with this person who feels so heartbroken that you decided to move on and not be treated like some trash. Okay? So if you want to meet me in the extended, I'm still got the little cough. If y'all was here from last week, I wasn't feeling so great last week. I still got a little bit of cough. But if you guys are headed over to the extended, I can't wait. For those of you guys, if this is the end of the road for you, I get it, okay? Make sure you hit the like button. Let me know if this resonates. Hitting the like button is the best way that you can do an energy exchange with me. Everybody else, get your stuff, and I will see you guys in the extended.